Hey folks, I am back with another project demonstration again from my WordPress class. This is our project number 5, second to the last one. I'm almost done with this class. But for this project, we were supposed to build a shop site, so to sell some kind of a product. I decided to make a site that sells 3D printed objects. It's kind of up my alley, so let's get right into it. I'll show you what I built. All right, this is what we got. This is the store is called Quick Print. Just a 3D printed model selling site. So we're going to start right here on the home page and just kind of go over some of the stuff we built. I've just got a basic notification bar up top with a launch event. So I've got a coupon code that works. A little bit about the company, a link to the about page. I have sale items will show up on the home page. So all these things are listed as on sale. We've got product categories down here as well. And also I do have a search feature. Like you can search all the products, and then I put a little slideshow down here. Meta Slider, I think, is the plugin I used for this one. So then let's bounce around to some of the other pages. We've got an about page, gives us a little explanation of the company, and then I have just some staff photos, AI generated. That's obviously not me, but then and some descriptions of what they do for the company. So just a company page. Basic stuff. We have a contact form here. So the idea here is you could fill out the form. You could do your first and last name and email. Phone number's optional. And then you can also upload STL files. So these are files, if you don't know about 3D printing, that this is the file that you would use to print. You'd slice that and print it up. So I do have the ability to upload STL files and only STL files to the site, and then some information, and then you could submit it so the customer could upload their own file for a one-off print or something they wanted printed custom. So that all works. I won't submit this one, but it does take the file. And then we can get right into the shop page. And for this, we're gonna have to go over a couple different projects or products for the assignment here. So this is one that was just a simple product. It is an articulated dragon. Most of these I actually have printed myself, so any of the with the wood background actually were photoed here at home on actual models. But then I do have some other ones that I got from the internet one. But anyway, it's a simple product because there's no options. You can't select anything different. You can just purchase the item or not. So let's go ahead and add that one to our cart. Something with a global variable. So let's go back to the shop here. We have some of our models have global variables, or I'm sorry, custom variables is what we're interested in. So these guys here, like this little castle, you can select a top or no top. So there's just a couple items that have these custom options. So you can select that. It increases the price, but this one's actually on sales. Go ahead and add that to the cart as well. Global variables. So let's pick one here that would only have a global variable. This little phone stand, global variable of colors. So you can pick these different colors, and it does have an image slider at the bottom. And whatever you select, it'll switch to that image as well. So that's a global variable. Let's put one of those in the cart too. Making good sales tonight. And combined variables. So let's go to shop, and let's pick something with combined variables. Let's pick this guy right here. So this is a geometric vase. So you can pick different colors for this. Black, you could do that. And size, you could pick it in large or small or standard size. So, and we'll put that one in the well. So those have two different variables, combined ones. And we've already seen image galleries. Actually, this is an image gallery here too as well. So covered all of those. We've got upsells and cross sells. I'll be honest, I continually forget which one is which, but I'll show you both of what we got. So if you picked toys, I put one on here. So if you buy a doll bathtub here, you can select that. You can put it into its cart. And then in the checkout page, we go to our cart here and look at that. If you selected the bathtub, then it will also suggest, hey, if you pick that, you may be interested in a Baby Yoda model as well. Maybe he needs a bath too. And also the other one is, let's I think it's cross sell is the other guy here, and I believe picked under models for that one. You selected, say, the cat here. You would also get you also may like this low poly model of a T-Rex. So I put him in there as a cross-sell, upsell, can't remember, doesn't matter. That is on there. And then we'll demonstrate an actual purchase. So this is actually hooked up to a Stripe account. So we can actually simulate a purchase. It's in test mode, so we can put in the information and we can send the information off, but it won't actually charge any card. Okay, that's preferable. So I don't want to make any sales here. And I'm going to take the coupon code up here, and we can go ahead and put that in and apply that coupon. That's a 10% off coupon. So it shows up there, and we can just put in our basic information. This will allow you to check out as a guest without an account, or you can sign up for an account. That works too. So Main Street here in Ankeny. And a fake phone number. I got enough digits on that. And email at email.com. Or something like that. It's close enough. And you can create an account from here, ship to a different address, all the basic stuff that you'd expect on a shopping website. Let's put in our test credit card number and an expiration date. Let's say it was 6/25. Anything in the future works for this. And we can place an order. Send that off to Stripe. Hits our API. And if everything goes correctly, bam, we get a receipt for our purchase. Shows us all that we bought. Any discounts applied. There was a shipping fee for flat rate done through a Stripe credit card. So, and total here. That is all I've got for the purchase that works. The theme I used the well, that is a good question. I believe I used the Astra theme on this one. Mostly just because it's very general. It's really easy to work with, so I liked using that for this site. Some plugins that I use. I did have to get a plugin to receive STL files. WordPress does not take kindly to STL files. It thinks they're kind of sketchy, so I actually had to get a plugin to be able to upload STL files. I use Gravity Forms for the contact form, Meta Slider on the home page to make a slideshow, Notibar for the top banner up there, WooCommerce, of course. I use WooCommerce for all this, and that's most of what I had for plugins. And then challenging parts of the site. I did have a few just oddities about scaling on mobile that I had to do some custom CSS for. For example, Sally here, she's on the right-hand side, and when I would shrink it to mobile, she would fall underneath her description. So again, I had to add some custom CSS and just little things to tweak the layout, to what you'd expect it to be. Most of it was pretty easy. Honestly, WooCommerce was pretty good. But uploading all the products and all the variants of the products was very tedious, and that took a very long time. So not my favorite part of that. Things I liked about it, I really do like that it came out. I think it came out pretty good. I got a lot of user feedback on this. They hated my color scheme to start with, so I had to redo a lot of that stuff, kind of simplify the colors, make them a little more palatable to your average online shopper. So, but yeah, in general, I really like how all this came out. I thought WooCommerce was actually a really, really nice plugin to work with. Just makes a lot of this, the cart stuff, the selling, the account stuff, all that just really, really easy to use and to implement. So that is all I've got. That's it for the whole project. I've got one more coming up in about 2 weeks. It'll be my last project for this class. I'm looking forward to being done. Really excited. But thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time.